guys, welcome back. I wanted to film a YouTube video today using the XO Beauty Native palette. If you follow me on Instagram, you'd have seen I put up some little swatches and like an unboxing of this, and I am so excited to use this palette. Like, look at these colors, so earthy and beautiful. Like, if you have brown or green eyes, I feel like you could not get a more perfect palette than this. And yeah, just from like swatching and everything, the colors are so buttery and amazing. And I feel like there's a good amount of shimmers and mattes, so I've been waiting for this to come out. I did see when it was being formulated and I was so hyped. So yeah, I'm just trying to decide what look to do though. I'll start on my base and we can brainstorm, because this silver here is so beautiful. And then I also have like an inner corner glitter that I could pair with it. Then I'm like, do I go for like the greens? I kind of want to do that one, maybe do like a halo eye. I just don't know, but anyway, I definitely wanted to showcase this in a video. So that's $54.99 if you guys are wondering. And I do believe they just restocked it as well. It might be sold out by the time this video goes out because it already sold out once. If I look red and itchy in this video, it's because my hay fever is terrible. I actually have a toilet roll here. I've taken antihistamines, but this time of the year it's always like out of control. Has anyone else has gotten really bad lately? Like in the last few days it's just peaked, I swear. Anyway, hopefully this will subside. I've taken medication for it. Oh, this is like run out. I just ran out of my Kat Von D one, which I kind of got hate for using because, you know, she wasn't like the best ethics wise. But now the brand's actually separated from Kat Von D. I think it's just called KVD Vegan Beauty now, and it's like no longer owned by her. So yeah, probably would have been fine to continue using, but I actually ran out of it. And then I found this one in my drawer, the Too Faced Hangover Primer, and honestly they perform the exact same in my opinion. It's really good for dry skin. I have to prep with something like this, otherwise foundations just grab to my skin so badly. But you guys know me, I'll probably wear BB cream. I did get sent though the new CoverGirl foundations. I'll put them on screen now. If you want me to do like a first impressions on that, let me know, because I think that's something I could make work for me. It said it's like hydrating. I'm gonna mix my two Misha BB creams. I put like a bit of shade 21. This is like what I do day to day, and it's just fast, and I feel like the main part of this video is about the palettes. I don't want to sit here for ages like trying foundation, so I'm just gonna do what's fast. But yeah, I just mix a pump of like 27 with a couple of small pumps of 21, and then I'll use that on my chin area because I need a bit of coverage down here. I know it looks dark, but trust me, when I'm done it's good. Yeah, I've been trying to do more self-care. I also just got a Fitbit, hoping it will inspire me to go for more walks. I should actually be wearing it, but it only came yesterday. I haven't like set it up yet. Yeah, you guys should let me know if you have the Apple Watch or you've tried the Fitbits that have the bigger thing, because I just got like the skinny one, which I'm still very grateful for because it was actually a PR gift. So yeah, I'm still going to use it as like a pedometer, but I have been curious about the larger ones. It's going to be such a chatty video, so hopefully you guys are down for that. Like, grab yourself a snack. I just use this as a concealer, the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. This is shade 1. It's just a good neutral undertone. It's really thick coverage, and I haven't found anything like it in terms of the color. So I really like it for neutralizing under my eyes, and then because it can give me a bit of a white cast when I'm doing a bit more bronzy makeup, I'm just going to add in a little bit of shade 3 Boing from Benefit. This is another nice concealer. It's similar to Shape Tape, but it's just got a bit more hydration to it, so I kind of prefer it. Dab this under. Already I can feel like it's too dry. I should put some BB cream under my eyes too. Mixing in. I always mix all my makeup. I don't know if this is normal, but I'm putting a tiny bit of that primer in with it to give it some more slip because it's like grabbing to my skin. I just get extra dry when I've got hay fever. I don't know why. So yeah, I'm just going to bring that up as like an eye base onto the lid, and then I kind of bring it. I almost like contour my nose with it on each side, but this is just what I found works for my face shape, because the bridge of my nose is already kind of darker, so I don't really bronze my nose or anything. This is all I do. I was hoping to do, I've done like an order from Amen Activewear. I was hoping to do a try on haul of that stuff, but it didn't arrive in time, so I was like, tutorial it is. But now I feel like because it's Saturday, I'm going to be tempted to like go out tonight because I'm going to have my makeup all done, but it's literally like 10 AM, so by tonight I might be feeling differently. I have like the stamina of an 80-year-old. Some days I just want to go to bed. Doing office work can sometimes be mentally exhausting. Like, I used to beat myself up and be like, no, get all the housework done too, go and pick this up from this place, do this, do this, do this, because I'm like, you've been sitting all day. But sometimes using your brain all day is actually also draining. So I wanted to say that to validate anyone out there that works an office job and does not you know, feel like they deserve to be tired, you can be tired from that. That's like most of the boring stuff done. Now I'm gonna do bronzer to give me a bit of color, like on my neck and on my sort of T-zone, except my nose. I don't do my nose, but this one from Huda Beauty I've had for ages and it's still going strong. This is shade Light. I know it looks quite dark, but it comes off pretty good. I usually mix it with the Morphe setting spray so it's not too heavy. And yeah, I highly recommend this when people ask me for a good cream bronzer for fair skin. I also love the one from RMS. That one's good too. It's got more of a like reddy hue to it, but this one's just like full on bronze. Almost an orange vibe, but not quite. I might actually spray my skin too because I feel like I'm extra dry today. It must just be my allergies. I'm not sure. And I like to really blend this on my forehead. And it's just like no stress because I haven't actually put any complexion. Okay, wait, this has gone so dark. Is my skin really that dry? Oh my gosh, it's really grabbing. Should I put on moisturizer before bed? Maybe I should have put on some more before I did my makeup. Oh well, anyway, it'll be fine once I blend it. There I am being like, guys, it's not that dark. Whoa, it looks so dark on camera. Maybe it's my camera settings. Oh no. Taking it down my neck. I'm so excited for the day when I fake tan again because I haven't fake tanned in seriously like half a year, probably over that. I'm gonna feel so snatched. Like I usually just bronze my neck and face and then just leave it because like I said, my body's like a tiny bit more tan. Like not that much, but yeah, I think I'll tan for New Year's, although I have got a Bondi Sands event on next week. So it would be kind of fitting if I tanned for that. There's this haunting thing at events which is like media wall photos. Very much a first world problem, I'm aware, but it's so funny. Like whenever I get one, it's just haunting. Like I look so tall and giant next to whoever I'm with. And then also because I'm quite like of fair complexion, it just makes your face look like an oval. Like media wall photos are never good and they always take them from like beneath, so I'm like standing on the wall like this. Every time I'm like, man, I should have really fake tanned for that. So like I photographed better, but then I'm just like, nah, can't be bothered. I just looked at my makeup outside. It definitely looks normal. Oh, there we go. So for brows, I did pluck them the other day, so I don't feel like I need to do too much. I just opened the ranch slider so you can hear like the native birds because I thought it would be like on theme. Also someone's mowing their lawns though, so like I'm not sure what's gonna pick up more on camera. But yeah, this brow pencil, I don't really know. I just use whatever like gets sent to me, to be honest with you. But I do like this one, Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit. I'd rebuy it. It just happens that Benefit sends stuff all the time, so I always have Benefit products. It's a great marketing strategy on their part. And then that one I just brought up a bit too on the tail. Does anyone else have... Bro. Anyway, I was gonna say, does anyone else own this brow gel? And it's so hard to open. I use my teeth sometimes, which is really bad for your teeth. I can't get it open. No brow gel for today. What should we start with? Okay, maybe I'll start with Ruru. If you guys want to watch Shan's video, I'll link it down below because she explains all the names. This palette does specifically refer to native flora and fauna in New Zealand, if you're wondering. This is so pretty just to wear alone. I really like the undertone of it. Almost got like a slight olivey undertone, which is really, really nice. Like if you guys wear, I think it's Giorgio Armani number 6. If you wear the more olive shades of foundation, this would be such a nice crease color for you. Next, I'm going to take the shade Kiwi. And this is a really small limited edition brush from MAC. It's like a tiny, tiny crease brush. I hope they bring it back. It's like my favorite brush to do detail work with. Going to, I mean, I know everyone's got different techniques with eyeshadow. I never use tape or any of this cool stuff. I just like sketch it in. So I'm just gonna do like a darker outer corner with this. By the time I'm done this, if that kid hasn't stopped playing basketball, I'll shut the ranch lighter. Really hoped he would have stopped by now. Unfortunately not. Okay, I'm just blending this in. I can always layer it afterwards, but I just want something down when I go in with the shimmer colors. I can't with that kid playing basketball. Well, he's not playing basketball, he's just bouncing a basketball. Okay, what lid color do I want to do? This is the big question. Oh, I love these greens. I think I might have to do the greens, or do I want to do the bronze? Oh, it's so hard. I think I'll have to do the greens, and then I can do one of these duochrome duochromes in the middle. Guys, it's gonna be epic. Okay. Oh, and then I could put, yeah, I could put Tuatara, this matte green, on the lower lash line. Okay, I'm excited. So I'm just gonna use this brush I used for concealer, because why not, you know? Hygiene. Let's go in with the shade Kia, which is this one right here. My flat brush. Oh, this shade is gorgeous. This is like a better version of Sumptuous Olive by MAC. Like, it's less gold and it's more earthy. I'm not going right into the inner corner because I do want to do like a pop of something. Okay, so now I've laid that color. I might go back in with the brown to really build up this outer corner. Is the brown the darkest? Oh, there's actually a darker one. Bring that over a little bit, nothing crazy. And then I know this looks a bit harsh right now, but I will go in again at the very end with a crease shade and soften the top. I knew this palette was gonna be bomb. Oh, now there's an airplane. Just a great day to be filming. I'm just gonna moisten a Q-tip and put that into the shade Manuka, similar to the Colourpop Super Shock shadows. You guys can see it's quite like a creamy one. I'm just going to push that into the inner corner. Oops, I did way too much on that eye. I knew I should have done a white eye base for that. I just couldn't be bothered. Anyways, it still looks cute. It's just like subtle. And I'm going to do a shimmer on the lid, so I kind of don't want to overwhelm things. I'm going to take this one, which is this Kakapo. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I don't even live near the airport. Why is there so many? Also, sorry for flipping you off. I'm just going to pat that in the middle to make the duochrome even more intense. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys can see this. I'll sit right by my ring light at the end to do some close-ups, because then you'll really be able to catch the duochrome. This is so pretty. Okay, and then to finish the eye, I'm gonna go in with a crease color. Put a tiny bit of that first shade, Rudu, on the brush, and just angling the brush up and going back and forth, and as you can see, it's just like softening out the shadow a little bit. I don't want to lose too much of that initial shape. For the lower lashes, I think I will go in with this green color, Tuatara. That would be really nice. Concentrating it on the outer corner, really going for that almond eye shape. So I've kind of made it thicker there. I'm only bringing it to about halfway in. Might do even that copper one in the inner corner, but I'm not sure yet. This might be my new everyday palette. I think I might go get a white eyeshadow pencil. I mean, what are they called? Eyeliner pencil. I'm back. Again, this is from Kat Von D, but now it's KV Beauty, Vegan Beauty. How good is this little mirror? It's from Yo-Yo So. If you guys have a Yo-Yo So near you, check them out. I'm an avid fan, to be honest. They've got really cute stuff, and they actually do quite good makeup brushes. Those two iridescent colors I think I might mix together. I just want something shimmery. You might not have to use a white eye base. It's just because I'm so fair, I just want it to pop, so I often do this for like an inner corner. Also, I'm giving myself so much fallout. It's not necessarily the palette's fault, it's just because I keep layering all these different things like powders on top of each other, which definitely is not the smartest thing to do. And then I'm just taking Kakapo with this brush. I'm just going over because I don't want the contrast to be so harsh between the inner corner. This way it still pops, but it just like looks not like an eyeliner pencil, you know? Oh, now there's like a apocalyptic sounding siren going off. I think I'm really happy with that. For my fallout, this is so unprofessional, but I'm literally just wiping it with my finger. Kind of doesn't even look bad, but I'm just gonna brighten the under eye up a little bit. With the concealer, I'm mixing a tiny bit of the lighter colored BB cream. You can see how much better that looks. Might as well use it to clean up the eyeshadow as well. And then just in case any glitter got on this, I'm going to flip it to the other side or the other eye and just take a bit of that BB cream. It's like a mixing medium almost. Okay, so now clean that up. I might actually set it down with the KKW powder that I have because it's so good. So if they still sell it, I believe they do. I don't think it was limited edition. This one, you need to get it. I've used heaps of powders, like light translucent powders and stuff under my eyes. They just don't really brighten. They'll like just be average, but this one actually brightens. If you have fair skin, it's so good. Taking the most random brushes now. This is a blender brush, and just gonna pat that on and then watch this difference. So brightening. Look at that. Very nice for photography. So now for mascara, I'm just gonna curl my lashes. Oh, should I do liquid liner? I might do, because I want to try one of these new foam ink lashes. I already wore one for Halloween. I'll insert a photo. It was so pretty. I forget what the style was, but I can write it as well. But these look stunning. I think I was thinking of using the Goddess because they're quite dramatic. I think they'd be nice for this look. But I also wanted to show you guys these two. This is called Whisper, and this one is Princess. Also, I love the name of these, Princess. Fun fact, Sally means princess in like Hebrew or something. I don't know, you know when you get those name magnets when you're a kid? It's like, your name means. Look how pretty. They're so fluffy. I just love these. I can't wait to wear them. But yeah, for this look, I think we should, ow, do something more dramatic. Let's try the Goddess lashes. I think I will have to do a liquid liner because I think the lash band is not clear. Yeah, I'd better lay something down. So these are the style here. I'll do the liquid liner off camera because it's boring. I'll put the lashes on off camera because it's boring and this video's been really long. I'll see you guys in a second. While that glue's drying, I'm just gonna do some like cheek makeup. What do I even have in here? Oh, I kind of wanted to try this. This is a Mecca Cosmetica blush, like in a pot thing. Yeah, never tried it before. It's brand new. Ooh, underestimated. Well, great blush though. It's so pigmented. Oh my gosh. I just love cream products because I'm able to get that really soft blended look. Because my skin is drier, powder products can tend to grab and go patchier on me. But yeah, I've been actually really impressed with Mecca's own line, like the Mecca Cosmetica line. I also like some of their lip pencils. A little bit on the nose. I like to just put blush around my lips. I don't know why, but I feel like it just looks more natural. I don't know if I should do like a contour. I might just do a little bit of this as like a contour. Sorry, someone's weed blowing their lawn now. I'm really not sure. It's a bit of trial and error what's going to pick up on camera, but I might just shut that branch slider. Just in case I don't want to irritate you guys the whole video, then just with that same brush, because who has the time, I'm going to go in to this. This is also really reddy, so like this could be a mistake, but this isn't really a contour color. If you guys know of a good contour color for pale people, let me know, because I feel like I used to have heaps, but since I've moved countries and that, my collection's really small. I don't know what to buy. Like I know the Kat Von D contour palettes are quite good, but yeah. Remember I used to use taupe from NYX? It was like a literally grey color. It kind of worked good though. See, now it just looks like I've gone too far down with my blush. It's kind of like dragging my face down. I need to get a better, like this is an awesome bronzer, but I need to get like a better contour color. So anyway, if you guys know of one, let me know. Kind of just like, okay, I'm making it worse. I need to stop. So I'm gonna go in with mascara under my eyes. This is my favorite mascara in such a long time. Givenchy Volume Disturbia. It's so good. And guess what? I went online the other day to repurchase it and you can't buy it in New Zealand. Like they don't have it on Sephora New Zealand. I got it in Australia. So I'm so sad. Like it's honestly so good. It's almost like a waterproof type formula in terms of how it holds the curl and it gives you volume, but then it comes off a lot easier than a waterproof mascara would. It's so good. I should do like an everyday makeup routine so I can show you guys like how nice it looks. Yeah, I'm gonna be absolutely devo when it runs out. It's already kind of getting dried out. Like it's so good. I used to use a similar one from Wet n Wild and it was in like an orange tube. Oh no, sorry, not Wet n Wild, CoverGirl. So I guess I'll try and find that, but I feel like this one is just so black. And it's got one of those plastic brushes I like. For me anyway, it works really good. I love how these eyes look. Okay, I might just do a nude lip, I reckon, because we don't want to overdo it. I've gone heavy on the blush, heavy on the eyes. I think all my like everyday lip colors are actually in my handbag. If anyone's wondering what lip products I keep in my handbag, it's these. What's in my bag? Well, this is like a monthly favorite. I should do those again, like those kind of popped off. This is a tinted lip balm from Catrice. Yes, it has a cannabis leaf on it, but it's like hemp. So yeah, it's epic. Like it looks green, but it comes out tinted. It's really good for no makeup days because I can look a little washed out. I just like put it on and then that's that. And then a couple of normal lip balms. These are just clear. I usually put those on to prep. And then my favorite two lip liners. Oops, I just pulled the lid off that. This is Boldly Bare from MAC. And then Chi Chi It Girl, which I don't know if they make this anymore. This is like really old, potentially expired. Good for a nude lip, and then a pinky lip, I use this one. And then as like a, I put BB cream over my lips so I don't really need it, but just as a neutralizing shade, I love Cairo from NYX. If you guys don't know that by now, you probably are new to my channel. And then this YSL lip tint as well is so pretty. Like sometimes I do a balm and then I'll just pat this over. Anyway, we're going more nudie today, so maybe I'll do a bit of Cairo and like some lip balm and maybe a little bit of pink. I just mix all these together. I'm so into mixing. I don't know if it's because I like painting, but like I always mix all my makeup to get the perfect look that I want, which makes it so annoying for you guys if you want to buy the same product. So I try to not do it, but like I just love mixing stuff together. I encourage you to do the same with your own products because you might find different color combos that you never knew that you liked. Anyway, I'm just gonna prep the lip. because it's getting a wee bit dry, just in the center. Then I'm just going to go in with my lip liner and just kind of overdraw my bottom lip and then almost recede my top lip. Do whatever works for your lip shape. I think my battery's about to run out. Just go under like that. And then for the top, I kind of like recede it as much as I can. I just like the shape it gives, but you do you, girlfriend. And then I'll just go in with some Cairo over the top of that. Only just a little bit because my lips are already quite blanked out from the BB cream. Pat it in. I like to shape my lips, but if you already had a really great lip shape, you could just literally go in with a nude lipstick. Like, you don't have to do all this extra work. I use a little bit of this YSL thing just because like it's almost a bit too nude. I don't want to look like concealer lips vibes. And then I'll just pat this in just to bring life back to my lips. And I love this too because it's like a stain product, so you're pretty much good to go. Once you apply it, it'll just stay on. But because I've layered the balms, it's not too drying. As I say, there's a fine art to the way I layer my lip products. Here is the finished look. I think this palette is absolutely gorgeous. These greens have such an amazing duochrome to them and some great smoking out colors, great lid colors. There's so much in the palette yet to explore, like those silver colors and everything, the gold and the copper. Like, I just used a tiny amount today, but I love how this came out. And I also love these eyelashes. It's hard to wear big dramatic ones like this and them not really close your eye off, but I love how they're so fluffy and wispy on the ends. Jan has spent a long time researching these. I know she puts so much work into this brand and it really shows every time. Like, her products are outstanding. I mean, she has so much product knowledge, so it makes sense to me that she would know exactly what works, you know. So yeah, as always, I'm here being a proud friend, but I love how this look turned out, even just the simple skin and like lips and everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Chatty Get Ready. Feel free to write something down below. I always try to reply to every single one of you if I can. I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye!